Yeah, I'm back, baby. Yes, that's right. It's the Phantoms Halloween special. It's gonna be very special. Many surprises await. Oh, wait. No, they don't, because yeah, my budget for the video has been cut severely. That's why you haven't seen me in a while, and we didn't do the entire Fantober this month because yeah, AJ, yeah, he's very stingy. He refuses to pay, even though he could, but he doesn't. I don't know what to tell you guys. I think his jealousy and his envy have reached a point of no return. Let's face it. I'm more popular on his own channel than his. Everyone loves the Phantom. In turn, everyone freaking hates AJ. He gets a lot of, backlash for everything he says. He gets a ton of haters and hecklers, and he gets in these fights with other creators, whatever. Meanwhile, here's me. Everyone loves me. I'm the Phantom. Alright, so... Alright, let's get this party started, as the great philosopher Pink would say. Alright, so... Alright, let's go! I wanted to talk about something here. When I was a little Phantom, back in the 1990s, the last of the great decades, let's face it, there were many movies, that if you see them through a vegan lens, they kind of seem like they have like a vegan message, or at least some kind of animal liberation or animal rights message or something. But do they though? I don't know. Now, I'm gonna talk to you about these, at least 3 films from my time. We're gonna see them through these vegan lens that I told you about. So, for example, we got Free Willy. Well, wait a minute, didn't I talk about this one in like another video? I think I already covered this one. But I don't know, I think I have to mention it again. Because if you think about it, and really, Free Willy, lovely film, right? Except, no, it fooled you because Michael Jackson did like the soundtrack or whatever. So you were fooled into thinking this was a good movie when it wasn't. But not only that, it's just that the message and the actions that they take in the film don't really match. For example, the movie's about this, orca, whatever, and this kid who befriends the orca at this amusement park, whatever. It's really just an animal prison, and that's what it is. And then he's like, oh no, we have to free Willy, like the title of the movie says. So they free him at the end. But the problem is, Willy was an actual orca named Keiko who was actually in prison and forced to perform for the movie. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, it would be like, I don't know, 12 years a slave. And then it's like with actual slaves forced to perform. I mean, it wasn't, it's actors, but imagine if that was the case. Well, this is kind of the same. It's a slave animal performing that they're getting free when it's not even happening. Now, sure, yes, Keiko did get to be free at some point, and from what I know, he died not long after that, so I don't know what to tell you. And speaking of 12 years a slave, that one has a, kind of a vegan message if you think about it. I recommend that you see that one because it really does have a vegan message there. Now another one from my childhood would be Jurassic Park. I mean, who doesn't love Jurassic Park? You got the music score, you got the effects that they hold up. Even today, those dinosaurs look freaking amazing. But here's the thing, you think about it. What do they do? What is this movie about? Scientists get this technology or method or whatever to bring back dinosaurs. And what is the first thing that people do? Well, they make an entire theme park out of that. They imprison and slave these dinosaurs for people's amusement and for profit, obviously. And you think about it, that's what we would do if we actually brought the dinosaurs back. That's what we would do to them, totally, 100%. Because we don't respect these animals, we don't respect their individuality, we don't respect that they're sentient beings. And in the film, if you see it, I remember that at some point, like they even feed cows to these dinosaurs and stuff. So, what the hell? That's exactly how terrible we are as a species, you know? That's the kind of thing we would do. And yeah, it's just freaking terrible. Now, another classic from my childhood that I love, I haven't seen it in a while, is Homeward Bound. You know, that movie with the two dogs and the cat who get left behind by their family, wherever they go on a vacation, something like that. And then the dogs and the cat are like, what the heck? These guys are not coming back, so we gotta go to them. And they go through all kinds of, you know, things, and shenanigans, hijinks happen, you know, all kinds of things happen in the movie to these animals. And obviously you're a kid, you're watching it and you're like, oh man, you're all stressed out, you want them to get home, you want them to get to the family. But you think about it, what should be a happy moment, and it is when they actually get to them again. But you think about it, these animals are also slaves. Not only they have actual animals in the film performing, which obviously they're slaves of the industry, you know, the movie industry, whatever, but also they're depicting this human, you know, master, owner, property thing with the animals. And I don't know, man. That is weird. I mean, think about it. Like, we treat animals, the dogs and cats, as if they were, you know, we treat them as pets. We treat them as, you know, like we have police dog, firefighter dog, service dog, whatever, and we have them as pets too. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. It needs to end. Okay, it's not cute. It's not family fun. These are sentient individuals who deserve respect and freedom. It's Halloween, and yeah, there are things that are scary, like ghosts and bats and, you know, Frankenstein monsters and mummies and werewolves and whatnot. And all that's scary. But the scariest thing of all is animal exploitation. That's the thing that terrifies me the most, by far. Of course it is. It's horrible, it's awful, and we should stop it. So this Halloween, remember, stop being an unquat and be vegan instead. Happy Halloween!